Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to my channel update for April 2017. For those who do not know, this is where I go ahead and tell you what's been going on with the channel, whether I've encountered any problems, what I have planned for the future, especially the immediate future, and it's your chance as the viewer to go ahead and give me whatever feedback you want. And in this month, it's going to be especially important because I am in search of a lot of feedback. First of all, I want to apologize for slacking off on Tabletops and Taverns the last few weeks. I've had some that I've been meaning to script, but things in my real life kind of took a little bit of a turn over the last couple of weeks and ate up what little time I had extra, so I was unable to properly script them and record them, but they will be coming up. I've got ideas for like 4 episodes already outlined and ready to script. Some of you may have noticed I've been doing more reviews, at least, well, one a week, although I'm going to miss this week. But one a week, I've been doing reviews of tabletop games. I want to keep that up. Maybe not get every week, but I want to do it around one a week going forward. And I want to add computer role-playing game reviews on top of my Indie Game Fridays that I do. This is all in addition to my Let's Play content. So if you like my Let's Play content, that is not going anywhere. I intend to do that for the foreseeable future. But this is all in an attempt to get up to my 2 video a day goal. And while I've fallen short in the last week or so, as soon as my schedule kind of clears up, I have every intention of getting up towards that goal. I'm not going to immediately get to 2 a week, mind you. But I'm going to get at least like I'm going to try at least 3 or 4 plus my Let's Plays. Did I say 2 a week? I meant 2 a day. Wow, okay. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to get at least 3 or 4 extra stuff on top of my Let's Plays. And I should really amend that to 4 or 5 because 2 of those I've already got every single week. That's Indie Game Friday and the RPG News Roundup. So if you've got any feedback on what you'd like to see in terms of that, because I know I've got a lot of different shows that I've tried out on this channel over the last couple of years I've been doing it. And some have been more hit than miss, and some of them I did once or twice and kind of fell off. And you know, as I said, feedback welcome. I'm looking for your ideas to help boost the channel, and that is really kind of important because what I've been doing as well the last 2 weeks, in addition to dealing with real life stuff, is I've been doing a little bit of soul searching on this channel. Because I have to be perfectly frank, while I am steaming on towards 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed, new and old, I count every single one as a small victory in and of itself, and I celebrate you all. But at the same time, I've noticed that my growth has kind of become a little stagnant. I don't know whether it's because of changes in YouTube. I don't know whether it's because of changes in the way I've been doing things, whether I've been doing more hits than misses, and I don't know whether it's just the fact that I may be plateauing out on it. I hope not. I was hoping, you know, I'm hoping to go ahead and continue to build this channel for the foreseeable future. And it's been basically flat for since late last year. And that has troubled me. That has troubled me because I'm always looking to be more entertaining. I'm always looking to provide new viewership experiences. And I worry that I may have overstepped things. I may have too many shows going on concurrently. People may not look at my channel and know what to expect, and that is my greatest worry. I know that early on I probably should have split and done my tabletop on one channel and my Let's Plays on another, but I figured, hey, if I put all RPG content that I do in one place, then it'll be like a one-stop RPG shop. And I feel as if that strategy was a mistake. It was a misstep in terms of early channel growth, and now it's basically too late to do it. I mean, it would take a whole lot of effort to split it, and I don't really want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to step up my game and cover both tabletop and computer role-playing games more regularly and going forward. But I need your input, the viewer, your input. What can I do to improve this channel? I know on my to-do list is to upload more regularly and get a actual schedule, which has been a thorn in my side, basically due to real life issues, but is something I want to do going forward. I've in the last 2 months I've started to work towards that. You may have noticed, while not regular at time of day uploads, at least more regular video output, because I've been regularly recording like a week to 2 weeks ahead at a time. Slacked off last week because of real life issues, but whatever. I will get back to it. I've got a week's worth of footage on my hard drive right now for various things, so that will be of benefit in terms of getting things to a schedule. And then I'm going to try and get to a during like when you can expect my videos out during a day. And I would like to say get my tabletop videos out sometime in like sometime, get my tabletop videos out at one point, and then get my Let's Play videos out a couple hours later or whatever, and switch them out so one's at the top of the clock and one's at the bottom of the clock or whatever. And I don't know if that's going to work, or whether I should just do it like I've tried a couple days last week, where I do like the Let's Play and then the tabletop, like just boom boom, one after the other during the day. Kind of weighing my options on that. Let me know what you guys prefer, what you'd like to see. As I said, I'm crawling towards 1,000 subscribers. I need to, in addition to upping my game on video output and video quality, I need to start doing proper motion graphics. I need to start upping my production values, which is also something that I've been kind of slowly creeping up on doing bit by bit. But I need to go out and rub elbows with the community and talk to you guys more and talk to other channels more and kind of, get a good exchange of ideas going there. And I think that would really help overall growth. So, in terms of what to expect the same that I've been doing with reviews, Let's Plays, and RPG commentary, such as Tabletops and Taverns and such. Expect more actual tabletop play, not like a camera at an actual tabletop, because I don't have a setup for that, but more along the lines of the Roll20 stuff like Goblin Gears and such. I may try breaking that out into more readily viewable formats, but I know I've got more Goblin Gears to put up. I recently recorded the first session of a tabletop or adventure that I'm running for my patrons. Currently $5 patrons, but I'm going to expand that to all patrons, although I doubt that the $1 tier people right now are going to contribute on that, because they're busy too, and I understand that. And then maybe to all viewers if I get enough interest in that. But you're going to see more of that all mixed in, and that'll hopefully help me get to that 2 video a day goal. Aside from that, it basically boils down to I've got a lot of work cut out ahead of me. That's my goal for this channel, is to improve in both quality and regularity, and any other suggestions that you guys can come up with. The eagle-eyed may have seen a few new books on my shelf behind me, so I've got my reviews cut out for me for the next month. I am definitely thinking about setting aside time to review more computer, like old computer role-playing games. I want to do a review of like Arena and Daggerfall. I know I want to do a review of a couple other old D&D games that I haven't actually Let's Played, so those should be interesting. But I need to work the format out on that. And overall, I think I'm doing okay. But I gotta admit, I was really kind of disheartened when I started looking back over the channel growth and such. My current goal is just to get to that 1,000 mark, but it's very important to me to continue to provide decent content, and in order to do that, I need proper critique. Let me know what you like. Let me know where I'm really messing up. And if you got anything that you particularly don't like to see on my channel, let me know that as well. I'm putting this out there tentatively because I know there's at least one person out there that really does not like my Baldur's Gate Let's Plays. Oh, that is so funny. So no, somebody has gone through and let me know very much that they don't like my Baldur's Gate Let's Plays, and they watched every single one of them, and thank you for that. That was a lot of views in terms of those, but I mean that was a long series. Wow. And my engagement on that series is up. Thank you very much. But in terms of like actual, joking aside, in terms of actual useful critique, I need to know what shows just aren't working. What shows you want to see me bring back a lot more. I know Tabletops and Taverns is going to be up there. I've already got people asking for it, and it's coming. It's coming. And whether or not you think I should move things like my D&D Roll20 / tabletop stuff, whether I should keep it on this channel or maybe move it to a secondary channel or whatever, because I really don't want to crowd out. I really don't want to become that dude that is just annoying people with uploads that they don't want to see, because I know that can inhibit growth, and I know that can annoy some people. Is when you're looking for something and then you get like notifications of 2 or 3 other things that person did that you're completely not interested in. I know that can be annoying for some people. So let me know how I'm doing on that front, whether it's an issue or not. And those who have been my subscribers for a long time know that I ask this every few months, but I got to keep my finger on the pulse, so to speak. Anyway, in terms of that, in terms of the rest of the stuff, I believe that I've covered everything that I'm going to be aiming for in the next month, and that's my goal. I've set my goalposts. I didn't set one the last couple months because I've been notorious about failing to do them. But I've actually taken the initial steps. I've started shuffling around my content. I've started reaching out to other miscellaneous RPG channels and such, and trying to get a good rapport going there. I know I've got a lot of things like Facebook and Google groups to look at in terms of joining communities. I need, aside from input and aside from getting off my rear end to go ahead and polish off some of my content, I need about 40 hours worth of each day put in additional work. But we're getting there. And I appreciate, I view you, my subscribers, as basically fellow adventurers on this. We're going to go ahead, and I appreciate your views. I appreciate your commentary. I appreciate the fact that you felt that my content was either informative or entertaining enough to merit watching. And I can't say how much that means to me, because that really just blows me away to this day. But I also view you as basically fellow adventurers, and we're all working to make this channel a better place. Hopefully in content, and I'll work with whatever I can on that. Also, secondary things I need to talk about. I'm looking for ideas on. I hate to touch on money, but I'm looking for ideas to augment my Patreons to make it more worthwhile, and whether or not you viewers would like to see me offer other things for my viewers. Things like I don't want to throw this out there because there's a lot of different ways this could go, but I could do adventure production. I could do like short fiction or whatever, and make those available either as patron rewards or as something that you, the viewers, could get at a steep discount, or even for free sometimes. Put the codes out for viewers only. Little tidbits like that. let me know if you think any of that is a good idea, because I've been throwing around that idea for a while. And the reason I bring it up is because, my end goal is to have a channel that is self-sustaining, both both from a morale standpoint, and that it's growing constantly, or at least not shrinking, and maybe self-sustaining at some point. And self-sustaining would take quite a ways down that road. But it's something that I would like it to do, because that would allow me to devote less time on rubbing pennies together trying to get the budget for various things, and more time actually producing things. So that is my long term goal. So with the recent decrease in YouTube ad revenue and so on and so forth, it's not really hurting me that much, because I'm still a very, very small channel. But in terms of looking for the future, I need to plan my trajectory, and that trajectory needs to involve like a multi-tiered system. The basic YouTube ad revenue, the patrons, like any streaming I might do, and then other things like prepared D&D adventures, or other material. So just let me know if any of that sounds good, and then I will try to do anything and everything in my power to make it a reality. I think I'm done here. Yeah, I think I'm done. I've rambled enough. I appreciate the fact that you bore with me until the end on this video. I know I kind of threw it together at the last moment here. It's been an ongoing thing. Expect some more tabletops and taverns and other tabletop material up soon. And on the Let's Plays, I finished up Neverwinter Nights. You should be seeing those videos up, like the last of that series, up pretty soon, and then I'll start on Fallout 1. Because that got way more votes than anything else when I asked a couple months ago. So I will apparently be doing Fallout 1, and I'll probably be sucking at it, because I was never very good at that game. Yeah, okay. I think I've covered everything. Thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, watch me ramble about this stuff. But that's what a channel update's for. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you've got feedback, and please have feedback, because this kind of channel here, or this kind of update here, is where I get all my ideas and what I need to work on for the next month or two. And subscribe if you haven't already for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. If you want to support me on Patreon, as I've mentioned a couple times in this video so far, feel free to check out my Patreon at the links below or at the end of the video, or at patreon.com/RPGcrawler. Until next time, take care and goodbye.